Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy NCD back at it with another video. Let's go. I know you hear the quality. It sounds better than ever. Yes, the sound. All right, it might not sound better than ever, but it sounds better for sure. Yeah, we're slowly making progress. That's what we do. So, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, now that the quality of the mic is better, people can actually fucking hear what I'm saying. I still gotta pause the video probably, but like you can probably hear like miniature things in the middle of it. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, this shit is good. Like the quality, even if the mic isn't like, you know, super crazy. I got it from my sister. Shout out that person. Yeah, the hot commodities. Go look them up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because now I can look. Come on, like, I can beatbox now. Like what? I can always beatbox. Don't get it twisted. I can always beatbox. Anyways, let's get right into it. This is Tanya, the Isekaied Demon by CJ the Champ. We already know who it is. Let me know if you want to see more. Just tell me what else you want to see. You know, let me know if you like the quality. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's get right into it. Bang.
So then after this is over, she's like, wow, y'all did it. Congratulations. Yo. Now let's start exercise 2. Huh? Y'all got 48 hours to get your asses to the camp. So quit looking at me stupid and get the stepping.
Is this serious?
Wait, how far is the camp though? They didn't tell us. By the way, this time, like for real, I'm gonna be pausing way more than usual. That's only because I want to hear the sound of my own voice. Yes, you heard it from me first. Like, come on, that's dude, new quality. Come on. Oh, that's me. All right, whatever. Shout out CJ the Champ though. That boy always got some heat cooking up for real. Even though this video is over, but still, who cares?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Wait, slow down, bro. Oh no, who do we got in there? We got nice. We got some demons. All right, so we got Omni-Man, Vegeta. I don't know if Vegeta deserves to be on here, if I'm being honest. Like, bro is always on his hands and knees to his enemies' paws. Aizen, the goat. All right, you got I forgot her name, but I'm pretty sure she's from the Black Lagoon. I don't remember her name though. You got Ishiki, Yujiro Hanma, Kenpachi, Draken, Askeladd, Battle Beast, Boo, Roberta. I'm pretty sure also from the same show, if I'm honest. Madara, Escanor, Doflamingo, Mikey, I think his name was. I don't know who that is. Is that the Afro Samurai? I doubt it, but it could be. I don't know. I don't know who that is if it's not. Aaron, Yami, Broly. Some of these people, do they even have a video? I don't think Aizen has a video. Battle Beast, I think he actually had one. Askeladd, he has, like, I don't know. I think most of them actually have a video. I've never seen Yami's video though, if he has one. Oh, Truck-kun too. I just like completely skipped over, bro. Like he wasn't there. But nah, Yami needs one.
Because a new challenger has approached to be judged and to take their rightful seat at this sacred table of demons. Yo. And it's none other than this sweet, innocent little...
She don't even look innocent. Get real.
Bro, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this shit. The literal spawn of Satan, Tanya von der Gurchov. This ain't no damn little girl. This is a demon child, a warmonger, a tyrant. This is pure evil in mortal form. Like, I think I teased this video all the way back with like Truck-kun. What was that, like a year ago? Jesus.
Wait, hold up. Did I watch Truck-kun on the channel? I didn't even know he posted that one. I don't know if I watched it. If I did and y'all want to see it, just let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? We're growing slowly but surely. We are growing, I swear.
But y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the Isekaied demon. Yo. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the origins of a demon. So we start off in 2013. Meet Tanya.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. This Jeff Bezos ass businessman is Tanya. Damn. So as we can see, bro is laying off this guy right here. Bro said, listen, you ain't clocking in on time, you do subpar work, and you lazy as hell, so you fired, nigga. But bro's like, please, I have a family. But then he says, is that supposed to be my problem? You see, if he wasn't doing some shitty ass work, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. So
hey, I ain't gonna lie, he low key right. He said your work was subpar and you're late. Bro, you can only be one or the other, my boy.
the
I would've
fuck
got
out of
his
my
ass,
face.
too.
Oh my god.
Fuck out his face,
So
bitch.
later on, while homie is at the train station, he ends up getting pushed into the tracks by the dude that got let off. And then
Hey, that's some hoe shit right there. That dude is a hoe, bro.
he appeared once more.
Yeah, we oh, that guy's terrible, bro. Bro.
What's good with y'all niggas? Y'all never thought y'all would see me again, huh? Well, I'm back, getting better than ever. Look at me on the train. What, y'all thought y'all would never see me again after what the Tokyo Revengers did? After I squished that bitch and made her a can of Spam?
Damn.
It's so satisfying to see a protagonist's bones squished and splattered on my windshield. You will be a fine addition to my collection. Now, time to Isekaied.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that dude is a fucking hoe, though. For
So
that.
homie
Why
ended
you
up
do
getting
that?
reincarnated into Tanya. And now bro really in the trenches. So Tanya had a plan. She said, I'll just join the military. So she ended up rising through the ranks pretty fast because she has the conscience of a 40-year-old man. So she ended up becoming a drill sergeant. So she like, listen the fuck up. You listen to everything I say. If you disobey me, I will not hesitate to put my foot up your ass. If you disobey me again, I will put up.
Yeah. Hey, bro, what would you say about, like, bro, could you really check her, bro? Is she already above your ass as a little girl, bro? Your ass need to stay in the army, my boy. Stay in the army. Because if you fighting, you probably gonna die. But good luck, though. You know what I'm saying? If she's in there, you gotta be confident.
A bullet in your motherfucking skull. Am I clear, nigga? Question, can I go to the bathroom? Sure, you can go to
Boom
the
his
bathroom.
ass.
You know
Boom.
what? You could do it right now for everybody to see.
Oh my god.
So obviously, they're taking this as a joke because they think that, oh, this is just a little girl. But
Little did
dear
they
God,
know.
they will learn. Because later on in the day, an explosion ends up happening. And she blasted these niggas out of the classroom.
Damn.
So then she walks up and she's like, look at y'all on the...
That's a strong ass. What is that? Is that an M1? I don't know my guns like that, bro. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure that's an M1, isn't it? If I'm wrong, let me know.
ground, ass
But does
tooted
it
up
have
like
magic?
a
There's
bitch.
something in it?
So then bro tried to hit her, but then she just slapped him. Then she says, didn't I tell you if you disobey me, I will put a bullet in your skull? Looks like your brains need to be rearranged because you can't follow orders for shit. But then dog has to stop her. He's like, hello, chill. So after this incident, they ended up
she a
sending her on
beast.
this recon mission. So she ends up finding some enemies, so she calls an artillery strike on them. So while they're getting bombed, she's just watching them, and she's like, look at them, running around like ants. Pathetic. They deserve to die. But while she's doing this, she ends up getting attacked. So she's like, hey, cuh, I need reinforcements. But then they say, sorry, but we ain't got no reinforcements right now.
Huh?
So you all on your own. Delay the enemy till
They
then.
hold
Over
her,
and out, my
bro.
nigga.
What?
And look at her, she like, hell no. They're sending me to die. But
These
then
niggas
she
some
just
hoes.
starts
Everybody
losing
get
it.
that
She
bitch.
like, well, fuck. Looks like we on pack watch tonight. So she blitzes them and starts blasting. Oh my God, she blew up his arms.
Oh my
And then
God.
she ends up running out of
Oh my
ammo, so
God.
she's
Why is somebody always getting something blown off that shouldn't be, bro? First it was that arms, then it was that other person we seen his leg, and then there was that other person, oh fuck, his guts, like his stomach. Oh, it hurts to stand. It hurts to sit. It hurts to do anything but die. Oh, just cut his head off or something.
like, looks like I have to improvise.
Invincible scar.
So she sucks this nigga. Then she grabs homie from behind and she's like, do you want to go boom boom?
Oh shit.
She tweaking, bro.
Oh my God, she killed all of them. And look at her fall, and she's like, pussies. So after that
Ew.
shenanigan, she ended up getting an award. And now they done put her on the front lines. So she starts fighting this company right here, and
Ew.
she just starts going ballistic. So then she blitzes these dudes and cuts homie's head clean off with a ginormous smile.
Wait, why is that dude still sitting there though? Pull up. It's time to pull up the artillery, son. He's over here sitting there while his buddy just got his head chopped off, bro. I would've instantly started, like right behind, bro. Come on, save that man.
On her face.
Oh, never mind. Now I see why he did.
Laughing them. So then she
That nigga
flies
died
all the way up
instantly.
and starts talking to him. Attention, you are on Imperial grounds. This is our
Did her eye
land, so
color
f
change?
off with
The
that
fuck?
busted ass hockey puck on your head. So obviously they don't listen, so they just start shooting at her. but she just eats it. So she's
Damn.
like, ugh, so and so.
Wait, so why is her shield so much stronger than like theirs per se? Cause she could just stick her hand up and stop bullets, but when she's shooting, these niggas going through the shield, going through the people, and hitting the other guy. Like, somebody let me know why.
Well, time to pull out the aimbot.
Ah, hell.
Tactical nuke!
Ain't she bad?
Oh, shit.
So she ends up nuking them. So after the shot, she's like, God damn, your packs hit hard as shit. Now, please surrender and, Lieutenant, I think they're dead.
Bro, yeah, they're dead. They're fucking dead. Bro, number one, what the fuck was the purpose of dropping a nuke? I'm not even, actually, that makes sense. Okay, they're fighting to the death. It makes sense she dropped the nuke on their fucking face. But, on the offhand, what the fuck is up with everybody else and like just sitting there, like when their enemy is like at their ass? Like they could have jumped, bro. Like if they all just started shooting and coming, like running after her all at once, they would have packed her up. Real talk. It just takes a little bit of intelligence. I feel like, cause like bro, it don't matter how OP you are if you getting jumped by 100 people and you ain't beating 100 people, you're cooked, buddy.
God damn it. So after this, Tanya ended up having a run-in with these two soldiers. So these dudes end up trying to go take out the artillery, but that's not their orders. So Tanya's like, yo, the f y'all doing, man? That is not my orders. Get y'all asses back here. But they didn't listen and did it anyways. So later on when they get back to camp, she calls them in and she says, all right, y'all niggas going home. You can't listen to orders. I ain't got no patience for somebody that can't do their job. But they like, hell no, I'm playing work. So then she just looks at him and says, so are you saying that you're disobeying me? So you're saying I should kill you niggas right here? But Victoria ends up stopping her, so she's like, fine, f out of my face. But don't think y'all getting off light. So after this, those two ended up getting stationed at the rear because Tanya sent them there. So some days end up passing. So they end up getting a report saying that those two dudes, Kirsten and Harold, are dead. They ended up getting hit by a random shell. So Victoria goes and tells Tanya, yo, Kirsten and Harold are dead. And she's like, yeah, I know. So she's like, wait, what? And Tanya says, that pillbox is very exposed and is an easy target for artillery fire, don't you think? So then she realizes,
that's fucked up though, low key. Like they on your side. I get they was trying to put in that fake work for real, cause they was not really putting in work. But at least they were trying, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with trying. They should have followed orders. They kind of got packed up because of it. But I don't know, man. It's just a sad day for them two boys.
oh my God.
They fucked up.
Lieutenant, did you send them niggas to die?
Nah, that bitch crazy. What the fuck? Why the enemies?
Oh no, bro. She sent them to their death because she knew that place was gonna get attacked. She said, I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Oh, nah. I can honest a guy in this trial right here just off of that. But this is just a beginning.
Not compared
it gets
to the other
10
people.
times worse. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
What are you still doing here?
No,
You
bro,
still
I
have
gotta-
not downloaded
I
Pi
should look
Adblock?
like that.
You know
Nah,
I'm just
my
gonna
fault.
keep
That's
showing
on
up on your
me.
screen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
CJ, the
I now
sheriff is so
present to
fine.
you Exhibit B, War Crimes. So Tanya ends up getting permission from the generals to have a special battalion all to herself. So they give her a month to train them. So at the training ground, she ends up blowing up the entire place. So she's like, wake up, bitches. It's time for target practice. But not for y'all, for me. So hope y'all can survive for 36 hours. So she ends up shooting up a bunch of duds. Well, then one ends up blowing.
Wait, hold up. That's a crazy fucking training, bro. I would have asked to go home. I don't give a fuck.
No. So she's like, oh, I forgot. I accidentally added some live shows in there too. So,
hell no.
good luck. So this
Yo,
ends
look at that
up
girl
going
face, bro.
for 36 hours. A whole day and a half.
Damn.
So then after this is over, she's like, wow, y'all did it. Congratulations. Now let's start exercise 2. Y'all got 48 hours to get your asses to the camp. So quit looking at me stupid and get to stepping.
Is this nigga serious?
So she made them trek all the way through the freezing cold.
Ah, hell no. That dude's up there past his waist, bruh. That dude is literally waiting in snow, bruh.
And
Ah,
through
hell no.
enemy
I'd be mad
territory
as
to the
shit.
new camp. So then
Enemy
they also
territory?
ended up getting hit by an avalanche. So she just standing over him like, wow, y'all some bums. So bro right here.
Oh, hold on. I gotta pause again. My bad. Yo, what is up with her leg? Like, what is that thing she got on her leg? Did she, like, get hurt or something in battle? Or did she lose her leg? Or was she reincarnated disabled? My fault. That's not funny, bro. My fault. But, like, for real, though. Because, like, I was curious because I've seen it a couple times. She had a big-ass fucking, like, army boot-looking thing where it's, like, a metal boot, kind of like Master Chief. And then now I see her, she has, like, a little, like, I don't know, like a little metal one on.
Knocked out. So she flies over to him and kicks the shit out of him. Then she just picks up dude right here and she's like, God damn, y'all sorry as shit. So about a month later, their training arc finally completes.
Let's go.
Eluded, she's like, I wish some of y'all died. But oh well, congratulations. You are no longer.
Bro, what is this dude's face, bro? This dude is not amused by anything she got going on, bro. And this dude, I don't even know if he's looking at her or he's looking at somebody over here. I don't know, man. That dude is tripping.
Bitches. So let's go catch some bodies. So they end up fighting this one country called Dacia. So while they lighten them up, Tanya's just looking down on them like, wow.
Oh, no, never mind. They all have it
What
on.
are they doing?
I didn't know they all had it on.
Are they the British in the Revolutionary War? They're lining up in a line. Nigga, this ain't 1776. So later on, they end up finding their base. So she lands and she's like, greetings, welcome to the fatherland. What is the purpose of your visit? Do you have your visas? Because if not, we're going to have to deport your asses. Body bags included. So they start shooting at her and she says, so uncivilized. Kill them. Kill them now.
Damn! Oh, wait, hold up. The squad is looking tough, bruh. Look at them boys. That trader was worth it. Them boys looking
So then after
crazy.
this, she's like, all right, y'all want to have some fun? Let's go to their capital and blow that sky high. So that night, they end up pulling up to their capital. So they end up giving Tanya the megaphone, and she's like, Greetings, everybody. It is my job to inform you that we are going to blow your shit sky f***ing high. This is your only warning. All right, kill them niggas. So they end up just blowing up.
Bro, nobody believed them, bro.
So after this, they end up having another battle. So in this one, she said, just so y'all know, I canceled reinforcements. I need to know if y'all got that dog in y'all. So then these bombers end up pulling up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Just let me know. If you're on her team with her, right? And she said that, what would be your first thought? Yeah, whoever gets this far in the video, please let me know. What is your first thought as she said that? You think you're chilling? Or you think you're cooked?
She's like, yeah, time for some action. So then she ends up jumping on the plane. Then she says, greetings and goodbye. I'm gonna just leave this right here if y'all don't mind.
Bro, left the grenade there, bro. That's fucked up.
So then the other planes start retreating. So she's like, where do y'all think y'all going? Allow me to show you the latest and greatest aimbot installed by German super science. So she shoots it and oh my god, that's the most broken ass shit I have ever seen. Nah, that aimbot is out of control. That rivals Roberta's. Instead of phase, nah, I'm taking us for a throwback. Optic Tanya, nigga. So then she goes down to inspect the plane. But then time stops and you know who starts speaking to her again.
Yo, what's good, little nigga? You like the wood I sent you to? Send your ass back to World War I so you can dig yourself out the trenches. Literally. That's why I sent your ass to trench warfare, nigga.
But then she ends up just shooting him. She's like,
wait, who the fuck was that? No, I don't know. I'm confused. Wait, who was that?
dog, I ain't got time for your bamboozled ass shenanigans today. So then about a minute later, she finds this cabin. So then she says,
Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck?
should have been stationary in a whack-ass wooden building. So then after this, Tanya ends up committing one of the most awful war crimes ever. So a resistance was forming in the Republic territory that they took over. So Tanya's crew pulls up and they try to ambush them. But this did not go well at all because she ended up...
Look, man. If the bitch is known for killing niggas for way less, why the fuck would you shoot at any of them, bro? Thinking you go pull up a resistance, bro. That shit does not work unless you got a dog on your side, bro. You don't got one. You're cooked.
bodying them. So after they crush this entire resistance, she ends up telling them, yo, all y'all better surrender now. But obviously they don't. So this one Imperial guy ended up running out, but they ended up shooting. But Tanya was recording the entire time, just waiting for them to slip up and take the bait. So that gave her the permission to wipe out the entire town. So she ordered an artillery strike on the entire place and just destroyed everything. Homes, civilians, it didn't matter. Everything was just getting
Them little kids deserved it, bro.
Hours later, after the barrage finally ends,
well, maybe not
they
the little
end up
kids,
getting
but,
orders to take
bro,
out
they
the
might have
remaining
deserved
mages.
it.
But the thing is, the mages are by a bunch of civilians trying to evacuate.
Man, kill 'em all.
Tanya's like, I don't care, an order's an order. So bro right here comes in and he tries to stop her.
That's
He's
not
like,
how it
yo,
works,
this
buddy.
is just morally wrong. This is terrible. But she's like, an enemy is an enemy. Look at all them civilians right there. You think that some of them ain't gonna turn into soldiers one day? Oh, buddy, you best believe they are.
Kill him!
Kid, it don't matter. So then she smacks homie and puts him on the ground. So then she puts the gun on the ground and she
Now
says,
he gotta do
so
it.
what's it gonna be? You or them? You can follow orders, can't you? So do it! And let's just say,
He followed.
that was a very dark day. So yeah, that was exhibit B, and
That's
it is
so
finally
fucked up,
time for
bro.
our final exhibit.
She broke bro's spirit, bro, and then made him do it anyway. Well, I
Exhibit
thought she was
C.
gonna do it, but I guess that's fair.
All right, ladies
Whatever.
and gentlemen, we have finally reached our final exhibit. Exhibit C.
Exhibit
Tearing
C?
apart
Uh-oh.
a family. Meet Colonel Sue, a colonel from the U.S., like literally homeboys from Arkansas. So his daughter
fuck?
ends up giving him this gun. And this is very important. So later
Yeah.
on, they end up having this battle with Tanya. And Tanya and them fucking them up, I ain't gonna lie. Colonel Sue's forces are dropping like flies. So then he sees Tanya and he starts having PTSD. He's like, wait a minute. I remember you. You're that little girl that took out my whole squad that one day. So what?
That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. Not only are you losing once, but there's no fucking way you lose twice in a row, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you lose once, it's already bad on your self-esteem, your pride. You know, you let all your friends or all your underlings die, and you survive. Yeah, I get it. The first time it happens, they caught you off guard. Second time, you already knew what this bitch was capable of. There's no way you should still be losing. Like, and if you lose the third time, then goddamn, son, like you need to quit. Like, go sit your ass back home or something.
I gotta kill your ass. So he ends up
No,
rushing her, and
don't
she
run the
just
race.
stabs the life out of this.
Are you serious? Nah, bruh, hear me out. How the fuck did you lose so fast, bro? Don't speed blitz nothing, and then get caught before you even get to finish speed blitzing. That makes it more embarrassing. Do you understand that? It's like it's not about like, oh no, you fucked over my guys. Oh, like no, don't run at them angry if it's gonna make you lose in the first 5 seconds of a fight. You
Man.
lost.
So she looks at him and she's like, wait a minute, haven't I seen you before? Well, it really don't matter. You're a side character.
Bro likes
I'll
your
be
gun.
taking that gun though. So she kills him and leaves him for dead. Or
Stupid
so we
ass.
thought, because bro was still alive. He's
Please, bro, like I told you, do not come back for a third time. Please. You do not have that dog in you, bro. Quit coming back.
somehow tanked it. He tanked it with the power of God. So about a week
Luck.
later, while they on another mission, bro comes back. And look at him, he's dripping.
Stop coming back, please. And yeah, he did come back. He did come back looking like he was tough. But like, you lost twice already. You lost one time with a squad, one time by yourself. So if you lose again, then it's like, what the fuck? What are you doing to your health?
Out with an eye patch now. So he start going crazy. He got the trick
Damn,
done and
hold on, this
everything.
nigga
Bro
tough.
is not playing games. So when he ends up getting close, she kicks a gun
Bruh.
out of his hand and pulls out the attack knife. So she stabs him and she's like, yeah. How you like that, big boy? But bro ate the
Oh,
knife
damn,
and
hold
he's
up.
about to explode himself. But the little old duckling ended up coming and saving her.
Hey, she bad. That's why she bad.
So then she pulls out his gun and she's like, say goodnight, motherfucker. So she ended up dumping the whole mag in his ass.
Damn.
Then bro had no choice, so he just blew himself up.
Bro, like I told him though, stop.
Look at her.
1, 2, 3. Stop coming back so many fucking times, bro. It does nothing for you. You lost all 3. You're literally 0-3, bro.
Cough it. Back watch, nigga. Rip Bozo, you won't be missed. Appreciate the new
Now
gun.
his daughter gonna
so
be mad
after
because
she
he took his
offed
fucking
him,
weapon, bro.
his daughter, the person that gave him that gun, Mary Sue, ended up enlisting to avenge her father. And dear God, her name is Mary Sue for a reason. Because she is a literal Mary Sue. She is broken. She's got the power of Jesus and Tanya's power on crack. So Tanya gets sent off to this country that's
so
basically
terrible,
Russia in their world. So she gives them the mission briefing. So Victoria asks her, yo, are we permitted to defend ourselves or what? And she says, they're communist. Blow the shit out of them. So they get to Moscow, and she's like, all right, y'all know what to do, light this bitch up. So they just start wreaking havoc and blowing up everything. Then she saw this statue and said, I don't like that shit, tear that shit down. So then after they destroy it, she's like, that looks way much better. I should invest in real estate here now. So then after this, they do one of the most absolutely disrespectful things I've ever seen. They plant their flag on their capital and starts to sing their national anthem. What?
That nigga is tight.
Shooting a music video.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Bro, if you're like a different country, what do you think of or do? I would just be so pissed off. Like, there's nothing you can do about it either, because the niggas already beat your ass. Hell
no, bro. Who in their right mind would think of this? This is a hostile takeover on another level. She disrespected them in they hood. So then here come old Mary Sue coconut head ass. So Tanya says, my God, you are a bother. Here, eat my empty mag. So then she gut checks her. And then Mary Sue's like, wait a minute. Isn't this the gun that I bought my dad?
Yes.
Nah, this was the that killed my dad. So then Tanya just starts lighting her up with her own gun that she bought her dad. And she
okay, like for real though, like I was saying, how the fuck is she still alive after that? Like this bitch literally dumped a mag. But people like her father, who's on the ground, you know, but like her father, he was able to take like 2 of them bitches, and then all of a sudden, boom, that nigga had his whole body exposed and he got shot the fuck up. What is it that I'm missing that like makes their like shield stronger? Is it their like will to fight or something?
Put her ass out of commission.
I need to know.
So then a couple days pass out another battle and Mary ends up pulling up again. So they start fighting. So Mary's like, you stupid little nigga, you killed my papa. And Tanya's like, do you think I care? Not my problem, bitch. So Tanya ends up just straight up nuking.
Like, how does she
So she
survive,
goes
though?
down to see if she's still alive. And she starts walking out that hole like the Terminator. She said, bitch, you best know I'm
bad too, though.
So, I'm a razorback, nigga. So she ends up socking Tanya and sends her into the spin cycle.
Bruh.
Then she's looking at her like, I waited for this day so goddamn.
How old is Tanya, though? Because she's, like, super small. I assume it's because she's super, like, age, young-wise. But, like, even after, like, now, she still looks like she's got to be under, like, 15. Like Tanya does. I would assume. Because I don't remember, I think he might have said it, what age she was when she first got in here. But because I know that it looked like there was, like, a time skip or something, because she's, like, a major now and shit. So I don't know.
So she just starts beating her. Mickey, Munga, get your ass up, girl. So
hey,
then
beat her
after
ass,
she finishes beating the life out of Tanya, she starts looking at this angel and she's like, why? Yes, praise God. But Tanya ends up throwing a knife in her. So she tries to attack her, but she pops her. Then she said, you uncivilized animal. Tell your daddy I said hello. Oh.
Bro, she lost. Tanya lost. I don't care what nobody says. That bitch Tanya lost. The only reason she even won that bitch to begin with is strictly only on the fact that this motherfucker had the nerve to turn around. Her opponent was not knocked out, mind you. Her opponent was not dead. Her opponent literally was on the ground looking up in the air while getting her ass beat. And then she was still looking up in the air when she got up. So, you're telling me she got up, turned around, praised the fucking statue, knowing her enemy that's killed her dad and then wants to kill her now just cause it's still on the floor. And you didn't even think to, like, shoot her, stab her, punch her to, like, knock her out? Hit her with the fucking TV? Oh, I don't know. Hit her in the head with the gun? Take all of her shit off? Make sure she doesn't have weapons on her? Something like that. I feel like, come on, bro. That's plot armor.
Oh my God, bro. She is just different. The dad and the daughter?
The daughter won.
But right before she's about to finish her off, homeboy ended up coming in and saving her. Ooh, she got lucky.
She should be dead. What you mean lucky? She should be dead. She got shot 4 or 5, 6 times in the fucking body, just straight in the body. Then she also got stabbed in the back. And then before that, she already got fucking beat the fuck up and, like, shot. Maybe, or she fell out of a super hard height. I don't know. But come on, bro. Really?
Damn.
That was plot.
Should've
for
done
both sides. Hey. But no, that
All right,
was
I've seen
plot,
enough.
bro.
Sit down. This is just demonic. The war crimes committed, killing your own men,
Yeah, that was
literally
crazy.
traumatizing Mary Sue, as well as killing her father with the gun that she gave him, as well as cussing out God on multiple occasions.
Damn.
This is truly the spawn
Dude, she
of
looks so
Satan.
angry.
So yeah, that's another episode down. So hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you follow your boy on IG and Twitter. Sub to the second channel. And
He got a
I
second
am
channel?
here.
I'm gonna have to check that second channel out because I want to know if it has any of the stuff that I've been wanting to watch. But no, man. Shout out to CJ the champ. His videos are always fire as fuck. Real talk. Like always. But let me know what y'all want to see in the next one. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, tell me, is the quality better? Or is it worse? You can't say it's worse. You literally cannot say it's worse. I know the quality is not worse. I hear the video when I post it. I hear the video when I'm editing it. So this quality is definitely better. But I want to know your, like, opinion on it. Is it worse? Is it better? How much better? How much worse? Is there something I should improve with it? Is there something I can do to it? Should I add the face cam soon? Even though I say that, but it's probably going to be a long time anyway, but I could try, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the description. I mean, not description, comments. My bad. Also, if you like the video, make sure to like it. Like the video. Comment. But definitely sub-fucking-scribe. Look, subscribe so I can hit 1,000. I say 1,000, but it's like 1K subs. Anyway, I'm trying to hit the 1K subs. So subscribe, like the video, and comment so that people can see it. Okay? I love you all. Thank you. Bye.